Hey everybody, C Key here, and I am back with another video, and I'm glad about it because I love hanging out with y'all. But anyway, so I have filmed a video on this look. Everything on my face is like brand spanking new, pretty much. So I did a get ready with me, just showcasing everything, kind of like a first impression. All right, but I know that's not what this video is all about, but I wanted to let you guys know so you know that if it's done, I'll put it somewhere in this video. If not, stay tuned. I wasn't gonna do a video on the new Colourpop like 90s collection. I was just going to do a get ready with me, but then I got to thinking about it and I was like, you know what? It wouldn't be fair for me to just post it on Instagram and post it on Snapchat and not look out for my YouTube fam, right? Because a lot of you guys do not follow me on Snapchat or Instagram or Twitter. So I decided to come to you guys with a video, all right? Oh, don't fall. Okay, woo! Okay, this is the new collection from Colourpop. The name of this collection is called Back to the 90s. I believe that's the name. How awesome is that? Because y'all know 90s makeup, 90s music, 90s fashion was like all so fun. Okay, so that's what they did. They took it back to the 90s. They came out with 6 Lippie sticks, 6 Lippie pencils, I believe it's 10 eyeshadows, and 2 blushes. So I'm gonna show you everything because they were generous enough to send it to me so that I can share it with y'all, all right? So are y'all ready? I posted swatches on Instagram, so I'm gonna slide those swatches on in here, but I also want you guys to see them up close and personal. So when I want y'all to see stuff up close and personal, y'all know what we do, right? We zoom on in. How y'all doing? Whenever you guys see me looking like that, I'm totally peeking in my mirror. But on my lips is the new color Nevermind. Like, Nevermind. You know, we used to say that in the 90s. I think we still say it now. They have another lippy stick called Oh Snap. How cool is that? Okay, so since we're talking about lippy sticks, let's do those first. So let's do those first because I'm talking about them. Let's do them first. Let's do them first. So these are the lippy pencils, and those are all the beautiful colors. And then we have the lippy sticks. So I'm going to swatch them with their matching component, okay? But as if you guys didn't notice, I am rocking a fall look because I have officially broken up with summer. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm ready for fall already. Oh, and I'm rocking a new Becca foundation, which you guys are gonna see all about this and get ready with me. And I just wanted to, you know, that I am loving it. It's awesome. Okay. So the first color we are going to talk about is called Oh Snap. And I'm gonna try to swatch right, okay? So here is Oh Snap. And then this is the matching lippy pencil, come on. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Colourpop, but what they do is they have a lippy sticks and then they have a lippy pencil that matches it, but it's not the exact same color as the lippy sticks most of the time. Because if you guys notice, like whenever we line our lips, we typically like to use a liner that will kind of like contour, right? We don't typically line our lips. I know I don't. I mean, some people do like to have the same color because it's all about them lining it so that the color does not bleed. But for me, I like to have a lip liner that is a tad bit darker than my lipstick to give it like a sort of contour type effect, okay? I don't know if that makes sense. So that is why the lippy pencil is a little bit darker than the lippy sticks, and I am here for it. Like, I love that. This one is Contempo. Oops, I'm kind of close, but you guys get my drift. You know how I am with swatches, so I apologize. Contempo lippy sticks, Contempo lippy pencil. But this color is Poison. I think that was in the 90s where New Edition came out with, not New Edition. I think that was in the 90s where Belle Biv DeVoe came out with Poison. Poison, 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 poison. Y'all remember that? I think that was the 90s. So this is Poison. Now these two are similar in color, and I imagine they're similar because they're deep colors, but that is lippy stick, lippy pencil, Poison. The next color is Grunge. Oh, I hope I don't run out of room. So there is Grunge lippy sticks and Grunge lippy pencil, and this color is in Dazed. I don't think these are dupes from any of the other ones that I have, but I will play around with my other ones and see if there's anything that's close. This next color is Nevermind, and that's what I have on my lips right now. And I'm gonna swatch it down here. Ugh, swatches suck. But there is Nevermind Lippie Sticks and Nevermind Lippie Pencil. So I was curious to see if Nevermind was a dupe for Feminist. Feminist on this side, Nevermind on that side. I'm gonna swatch Feminist down here. You guys, if you have Feminist, you don't really have to get Nevermind, but I will tell you that Feminist is a tad bit deeper. But unless you're really into makeup and you can really see the difference, nobody will probably know. So there are all the Lippie Sticks and the Lippie pencils. Let's move on to the blush since there's only two. This one right here is Never Been Kissed, and this one right here is Cruel Intentions. And you guys, if you are familiar with the blushes, this is what they look like. They're not as beautiful as they were because I have been playing in them, but this right here is Cruel Intentions. Very, very subtle colors. I didn't have to swatch that much, but I don't know, I just got carried away. But that's Cruel Intentions, and then when you blend it out, it's just gorgeous. I'm not wearing that today though because I'm trying a new blush, but look how pretty that is. And the next color right here is Never Been Kissed. And these are called Super Shock Cheek Blushes, and they are both matte. Now, if you like that subtle blush look like I do, this will be great. It's not like super deep, okay? Let me blend that out. See how pretty they are? So don't think that they will not work for our skin tone or even deeper. They're gorgeous, okay? Now, if you are fair skinned, you may want to use it like with a light hand, unless you just love a lot of blush. I like subtle blush, as you can see. I don't like a whole lot. I just like a flush of color. So there that is. Now I'm gonna move on to the eyeshadows, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not gonna swatch all of the eyeshadows. I'm going to insert a picture that also has the names of the shadows because I already swatched them all. So I just think it'll be easier for both of us. Plus, or well, not both of us, but all of us, I think it'll be easier. Plus, it is a shot like in natural light, so it shows you like the true color. I am going to show you all of the shadows, but I'm only going to swatch the 4 that I'm rocking, and I'm gonna insert a picture of the rest. I hope that's all right. I hope y'all good with that, all right? Because I already did swatches. So this one is called Plaid, and that's what Plaid looks like. It's like a green type color. This color right here is called Mixtape, and y'all know we was all about those mixtape in the 90s. I mean, if you were around, like, bomb color, bomb name. This color is Party Time. Party Time. This color is I Spy. And that's a really pretty neutral type color. Like, you know what? Let me see. This is a matte. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. Okay, hold up. So Party Time is a matte. Mixtape is a pearlized finish. Plaid is a matte finish. Back to I Spy, that's a matte. Dang, I can use this on my brow bone like I use Peach Smoothie probably. I'm gonna try that. Dang, I Spy, a brow bone highlight. This color is Boy Band, and this is a pearlized finish. This color is Girl Power. Now, I did not use this on my eye, but because this was like one of those like awesome colors that like when I first saw it, it stuck out to me or it stood out to me, I am gonna swatch that because like inquiring minds wanna know, and I know y'all wanna see it. But this is called Girl Power, and this is a pressed pigment. So I'm gonna swatch that. Look how bright that is. And you guys, I didn't think it was really gonna show up on my skin tone. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna really show up, but I'm here to tell you, it shows up. Look at that. It shows up. That's 2 swatches. Let's go for 3. It totally shows up. Like, how gorgeous is that? I definitely want to do a look with that. Would y'all like to see that? Because I would like to see that. So now on to the colors that I'm rocking on my eye, and I am going to talk about them in the order that I use them. This one is Central Perk. Not Central Park, but Central Perk. And this is a matte shadow. And I used this all over my lid. I did not use a base. All I used was an eye primer. And I went on my lid with this color. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous burgundy color. It's so gorgeous, and it's matte. Look at that. Now, you do have to swatch this one a couple of times, but when you get it going, it is definitely pigmented. So that is Central Perk. Now, somebody asked me, could you use this on really, really deep skin to contour? It totally depends on your undertones, and it depends on the look that you're going for. Would I use this color with this deep burgundy in it on someone to contour? No. This is the color that I went on top of Central Perk with. and this is a metallic shadow, and it is called Stereo. And that is so cute because you know in the 90s everybody like had a boombox, so that is Stereo, and that is what I put on top of Central Perk. And it has a little bit of like reflex in it. You see that? It gives you like some like brown, some burgundy, and that's like one swatch, you guys. I'll do another one, but that's one by itself. I just wanted to pair the two because I thought it would be gorgeous. So that is Stereo. And these are super pigmented. Like, look at my fingers. Y'all see that? So the next color I used in the outer V, and I put a very little bit just to deepen it up. Just a little bit, okay? So this is called Straight Trippin'. Like what?
You straight tripping. Man, you straight tripping.
But this is Straight Trippin'. And I love it. It is a matte shadow. Honestly, and I'm not just saying this, like honest, I'm so serious right now. I like all of the shadows. I really, really do. But y'all know Colourpop has good shadows anyway. That's no secret. And here I go with my funny swatches again. I'm gonna run out of room. But that is Straight Trippin' at the very top. And that's when you do not wanna go like black, but you really want a deep color to deepen up your outer V. There you go. And lastly, I use this color Supermodel. Now it's really hard. This is a pearlized shadow, and it is like a tan type color, like your, you know, like your golden tan type color. These are really hard to show on camera. Let me see if I can come a little closer. Because it's so bright, okay? You could even use this as a highlight on your cheeks if you wanted to, but that's not what I did. I used this on my inner corner, and I used it on my brow bone on top of Peach Smoothie. But you guys, like I said, I did do a tutorial, so you will get that if that's what you want to see. But let's put it right here. See, that's better for you to see on my hand. You see how bright that is? This can totally be a highlight depending on your skin tone. Shucks, I can work with that if I want to. But that is Supermodel, and I think that's gorgeous. And that is the whole collection in a nutshell. So let me keep my promise and insert a picture right here so that you can see all of the shadows. All right, so that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. They are supposed to be launching the end of August. I'm not sure when I'll get this video up. I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as possible. Stay tuned on my Instagram, my Snapchat, all that kind of stuff, and I'll try to let you know. Also, I'm pretty sure if you are on Instagram, you will see it being posted everywhere because this is a really, really nice collection, and I'm not just saying that. So that is it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs up and share it if you like, because like I don't mind at all. All right, you guys have an awesome, blessed day, and I will see you sooner than you think. Bye. Yeah, I'm totally feeling this. I'm gonna wear this unit tomorrow too. Yeah, this is great. It's great. It's great for my life.